When the government advances claims that skipping the queue is the reason why migrants coming to this country by an illegal route are wrong, to then claim asylum and why they should be rejected and sent to Rwanda, it comes as quite a blow to discover that HMRC has got a VIP lane which the rich can access. So instead of waiting 23, 24, 25, 35, 40 minutes to get in touch with HMRC to pay your tax, you can do it in under a minute or just over a minute. It's absurd, one rule for them, another rule for us, and yet at the same time, where it suits the government, it trots out this trope that people shouldn't be jumping the queue. It can't trot out that trope about one thing and then do something else when it's dealing with another thing. So as for the Rwanda issue, I've always rejected it because I think that we shouldn't be offshoring our responsibility in that way. I think the Giorgia Meloni-Albania arrangement is a much better arrangement. I still think it raises some eyebrows, but a much better arrangement that you can devolve to another country the responsibility of looking after the people that you are currently investigating. Once that investigation is over and a decision is made, then you take back the people who have earned asylum in, for example, Italy, and the people who have not earned asylum are then scattered to a third country, or they might, for example, be taken in by Albania, by which point they may already have had an opportunity to access Albanian hospitality and indeed even to get jobs in the country. It's a win-win situation. I don't think it's entirely honourable, but it's a significantly better solution than the British Rwanda solution, which is utterly patronising to Rwanda and abhorrent when it comes to ethics, international affairs, and the treatment of genuine refugees. To label people illegal migrants simply because of the route they've come by is to use the law to define a sheep as a wolf, a goat as a chicken, blue as red. And that's not how the law works, it's not how Parliament works. Parliament is able to do this, Parliament is able to enact laws, to dictate rules, but whether it should is another matter. And it can take a long time, as for example clause 28, for the errors of Parliament to be corrected, but they will be corrected, because in the end that's the principle of democracy and living in a broader society that embraces not only the interests of Britain but the interests of our neighbours as well. And I think the interests of Rwanda are not satisfied in the patronising and contemptuous way that we have defined Rwanda as a place beyond hell, a deterrent. I don't think any country should be satisfied with that.